Alright, hey guys. Made a recent purchase. I was looking for a new concealed carry piece, and honestly I've been looking for quite a while. I've been eyeing this for probably the last 2 years, and I finally got it. It's the Sig Sauer P238, and this is the Spartan. Now, this is not an unboxing. I've had it for a little while and carried it, and I even did a trigger job on it and got this titanium nitride trigger from W Engineering USA, about $49, and I think it complements the gun very, very nicely. In addition with that, I also got another magazine, and I've been sporting it in this sticky holster SM2 case, holster rather, right? And it's done pretty well. I like it a lot. This is kind of, if I can do this one-handed. Okay, there we go. That's what it looks like in the waistband holster. You can put it in your pocket as well. Honestly, you don't really see the gun at all. It's pretty sexy. And I'm trying to force it out of that holster, and unless I grip it down by the very bottom, it doesn't move at all. Because that kind of mimics your waistband, right? So, for your edification, I always keep my concealed carry guns in condition 1. So I'll go ahead and drop the mag. Give me a second here. A little under the chin action. Okay, so I'm using this Hornady critical defense round in both mags. It's worked pretty well. I've done a lot of reviews on it. One cool thing about the Sig is that it comes in this little holster. It's pretty comfy little thing. I don't like it too much just because I really like carrying it in the waistband, so I'll stick with that sticky. But I think that looks pretty badass. Okay, so one more time. Nothing in there. Taking off safety. It required almost nothing. I'd say maybe we're talking like a 4.5 pound trigger pull. The trigger really makes a difference because on the old classic one it slid a little bit more, and it wasn't as rigid. I really like this, but initial impression, I've taken this out to the range already, and I really enjoy it. The recoil is about as much as a 22, especially with those 380 rounds. I can position it very well in my hand, especially with that 1911 style body. It has a good weight to it, so I feel comfortable about the frame to potential recoil equation. I think that's the weight of this weapon helps with the recoil quite a bit, and especially the weight in the sticky case, it helps it to hold it down into my waistband. And I've ran with it. I've gone jogging. I've jumped up and down, jumping jacks and whatnot, and this thing will not come out. With just a tiny bit of tension on your belt, you don't have to worry about it at all. So, I lucked out. I found this. It was used like new on Buds for $5.99 ish, right? And if I look on Gun Broker or Texas Gun Trade or whatever, this is probably about a $750 gun. It had never been fired, so good deal for me, obviously. I'll probably do another few updates if I decide that I want to update these screws to titanium nitride, or if I can get some other pieces to look a little bit more gold as well. But we'll see. For right now, I absolutely love everything about it. Good for waiting 2 years. I think everything finally came to fruition.